Hi guys, just turning the fan down so you can hear me. I've got a new position today, so I thought I'd give this a crack, because when it's over there, I'm looking straight ahead and I feel a bit rude. So we'll see how this goes. I just thought we'd have a chin wag. I'm just going through a little town, the next town up from where I live, heading to have coffee with my daughter and my niece. And it's my day off, so I haven't got oh, you can't see, but I haven't got my uniform on today. Thank goodness. I love what I do. There's a few things that I think, I read something last night, Whitney English. If you get a chance, go and have a look at her. And she's also on the new Facebook page, Facebook group that I started for A Graceful World. I put the link there as well. What really worth having a look at. It's talking about, what do you want? What do you really want? There's things I'd really like and really want. I'd like to travel the world with my husband and vlog about it. I'd like to, I haven't really thought about it, but that's one thing I'd really like. I really want that. I want to spend time with him, the kids to meet us in certain countries and come and see, and you know, just enjoy life. I think we lose out on a lot of life because we're so busy working and all that sort of stuff that we forget to enjoy it. Anyway, well worth a read. Go and have a look. And I will be sitting down with my journal and figuring out what I really want. And are you going to do it? Oh, you can't see me. Sorry, that was the steering wheel. You know me, I probably won't even edit that out. So, we're driving, beautiful sunny day. I put this long sleeve, it's a very t-shirty material on this morning, thinking, because I heard it raining, get out and the sun's shining brightly, but I just won't move too fast. If I move fast, I get hot. What else did I have to tell you? Blah, blah, blah. Chin wag time. Whitney English. I'm excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. And there's one thing I really want. I really want my house clean, but I've got so much work coming up. And work at Christmas time is flat out. Because I work at two facilities, there's a lot of Christmas parties, and they always expect, well, I don't know that they expect the chaplain there, but the chaplain tries to be there because it's Christmas and it's about Christ. And I try and keep Christ in it for them. So that's another thing. Very busy, and I really want my house clean. But we'll see what happens. You never know. I've got two adult sons at home between now and Christmas. One of them might get motivated. It'd be lovely. Anyone got a housekeeper they want to send me for a month? Free of charge. Do any of you guys have a housekeeper? I'd love one myself. I'm just not a housekeeper sort of person. I can put the dishes on in the morning and, you know, that sort of stuff, but it just, I put my thumb up to anyone that does housekeeping and does it well, because that is awesome. I wish I could be. I suppose if I started with a house that had been spring cleaned, I probably could keep it up. I'd like to think I could. I don't know. Anywho, I'm driving. There's a slow car in front of me, so I'm concentrating on that. Not on the slow car, but on getting around him. What else did I have to tell you? Yes, Christmas. It's coming up soon. I'm very excited for that. What What do you think about you? For you British and Australians, fringe. For you Americans, my bangs. What do you think of it all? Do you like them? Can you see them? I like it today, actually. It's doing its business. It's doing what I've asked it to do, so I like that. I just thought a change is as good as a holiday, and my face is not one to have nothing there. Like, if I have a shorter side fringe, that's okay, but that drives me nuts because it gets in my way and that sort of stuff. So, excuse me, I got the old scissors out and went chop. So I'm liking it at the moment, as long as it does what I ask it to. I've got some favourites. This is going to be chinwag / favourites. So, music-wise, my favourite is at the moment is called Thank You Lord for Your Blessings on Me. It's by the Easter Brothers, but I like the Jeff and Cherry Easter version. It's on YouTube. I'll link it below. It's a really beautiful song. It talks about, you know, I've got a roof up above me. A good place to sleep. Food on my table and shoes on my feet. You know, we're so blessed. And if you're watching this, obviously you have something because you have YouTube. We're so blessed that we can, that we don't remember it sometimes. And I think that that's what the people get out of their grateful journals. You know, just remember what you've got and be thankful for it. Even if you don't believe in God, just thank somebody. Write it in a journal and say thank you that you have those things. We have family, we have... Anyway, enough preaching. That's my favourite song. In Australia, we have summer when you guys are having winter. And we don't have things like your fancy coffee shop, whatever you call it. So I don't really have like a gingerbread latte or anything like that. Usually in summer, my favourite drink is orange juice, half orange juice and half lemonade in a glass. I love that. That's really nice. And iced tea, mango or peach iced tea I like. What else is my favourite? My favourite handbag at the moment, I've changed it. I'm usually a big hoofin, ginormous, hoofin's a really technical word, handbag girl, but I've changed it to a bit of a smaller one. And what happened was, I cut a pocket. I hate dividing pockets. I like one big bucket pocket. Don't give me this dividing pocket down the middle. Anyway, this one had a dividing pocket down the middle. So it was an a charity shop op shop bag. So I chopped out the pocket down the middle, but when I chopped down the pocket out the middle, the rest of the lining came out. So I'm just using it without lining in it. I don't care. So my handbag's a favourite. I'll try and insert a photo of it. I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. What else is my favourite? Just trying to think. I have a lot of favourites. Springtime, winter is my favourite season, I've got to say. And everyone will go, oh, how can you say that? I get really, 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 really bad hay fever in the spring and summer. By about, well, it's already started and we're not even in mid-November yet. But by December 1st, my eyes are so red and itchy if I haven't had an injection and started on my antihistamines. And I just get so miserable. When I was pregnant with my kids, albeit 20-something years ago, I used to have such miserable summers because when you're pregnant, you can't take all the stuff that you need to be able to take to feel normal. So I really struggle, and I'm not a heat person. The heat really kicks me. I think I mentioned on here before, I have a condition called fibromyalgia. So I'm not really good with the heat at the best of times, and we live in probably the coolest, not the coolest, we live in the southernmost state of Australia, so you'd think it'd be colder, but it's just the heat really gets me, and they say it's going to be a long, dry, hot summer, and I'm like, no, don't do that to me. I love you. Give me coolness. Anyway, maybe I should come live in the States somewhere where it's cold. I don't know. Anyway, so winter is my favourite season, but this spring has been beautiful at the moment. I won't say the allergies haven't started, because they have, and they will get worse if I don't go and get my injections, so I will. My favourite craft at the moment is scrapbooking, I've got to say. I'm really enjoying that. My favourite YouTuber, well, you all know, she's my bestie. I love her. Especially when she goes, hi Grace! Carrie Harley. I'm enjoying, what's her name? Jennifer Maguire. And I like Bunny from Swamp Family. Is that what it's called? Graveyard Girl. And I like My Life Mitts. There's a fair few I like. The most very exciting thing coming up this month, next weekend, not this coming weekend, it's Friday today, so not this weekend, the next one, on the 22nd, it is Tasmania's planner meetup, and I'm so excited to meet all the Tasmanian planners.